First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8, the pitcher number 35, Justin Verlander.
Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Verlander. Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
And that misses for ball 1. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. The set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Adeiny Hechavarria. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hazelbaker over at second. Duffy on at first with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gregorius onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Brad Miller.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see. how they go after the next guy
Number
here.
2, Denard Hand. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first down. Riding in once again, George Springer, a base hit in his first trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw in time. Leading off the inning, Malik Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 0-2 once more. Slow bouncer to the right side. Bases are empty, one man in. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Nate Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. From Little Havana, just west of down. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. The 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these. guys.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First offering on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Up next for Miami, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. At the plate, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about it. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Martin Prado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Maben moving in. Just foul. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Cepeda, a runner at second with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bourne will put this one away, and the
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Lewis Brinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Lewis.
Pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Miguel Rojas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Brad Hand.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Brinson on second. Maybin at first. 2 out in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Here's J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now.
A swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Justin Bour.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Missed with a slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Martinez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Now playing left field, number 9. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Martin Prado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade Davis.
Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even. Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing and a ground ball to third. There to get it is Batista. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but it bends just foul into the second deck. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inciarte.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. On deck is Jose Bautista. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Man, he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
Orlando Cepeda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Cepeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson over to his left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, and he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-1 is back up the middle and into center field, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Coming to the plate again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Chad Green.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Braves.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Emilio Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. This is pulled into right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. Popped up. Batista is under it near the mound. 2 gone. Digging in once again, George Springer. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Looped out towards short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Taking off is Springer. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-0. Smoke toward third. Bautista fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to... Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers. Now pitching, Brad Hand. Leading off for the Braves, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Nope. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Number 13 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. The 2-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Flowers, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Freeman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Now pitching.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball. At the plate, Junior Mad Dog. He will lead this one off today. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and there's one down now. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A line shot to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 13 is there, and he now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses 2-2. This is in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Stepping in, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like...
Ouch, that one hit him. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't beat a straight...
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulled toward right center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Bautista gloves it. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 2-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in once again, Junior Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto.
Stepping in for the Braves, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 home. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Missed with the breaking ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Tyler Flowers will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Flowers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And a big strikeout there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Freeman's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. 2 down. Next would be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Culberson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves. First baseman, Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Sea Dog. Coming to the plate now, Junior Mad Dog, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Junior Mad Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds.
Right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mad Dog is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Wilson Ramos looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone! Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is back up the middle and into center field. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Justin Verlander.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Miller. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scorched to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Batting sixth, second baseman, G. Gordon.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy set to lead off the home half of the second.
Matt Duffy. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto Ortiz.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is there. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box, Brad Miller. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's the strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Here's George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
Hit hard to the right side. Miller is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that ends the inning. Denard Span will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Denard Span. Now pitching.
And that one right down Main Street. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-2.
Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least.
Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this we are so digging in now, Junior Mad Dog, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase is Brinson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Straley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jim Edmonds is the second out of the opening frame. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Riddle over to his right. And the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Cameron Maybin.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Striding in, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Bour looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Got him looking. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Brinson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So striding in, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone. Pedro Alvarez is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Alvarez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And right into the shift. Gloved by Castro. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, Junior Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brinson will reach out with one hand to make.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Up next from Miami, Derek Dietrich will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap and he crashes into the wall but managed to hold on to it. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Castro on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Line drive to center field. Brinson is going to have room out there. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewis Brinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Here it comes on 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19,
and he lays off there. 1-0. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and a strike. hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon. Into the box now, Junior Mad Dog. He will lead this one off today, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And our game time temperature still a red hot 96 at first pitch tonight. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Jim Edmonds looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brinson's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. Chen is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Right. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Cameron
And he
Maybin.
starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cameron Maybin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Justin Ford.
And that one just missed outside.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Verlander sets his sights on his way with the 3-2. There's ball 4. Riding into the box, Martin Prado.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second is Springer. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting 8, the pitcher number 35, Justin Verlander.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Verlander. Number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
And that misses for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. In now is Anthony Rendon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance. Junior Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Brinson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is line to left. Dietrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Cameron Maybin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope.